How's it going, guys? Doing something a little different this week on the channel. Myself and Jeremiah Stringer have a podcast called The Backpacking Podcast. And our most recent episode was an episode called Fake News. And it's just some fun that we're poking at some other YouTubers, some other content creators that are into backpacking. But if you want to see the first half of this video, make sure you go over to Jeremiah Stringer Hikes. I'll put a link below for you. If it's the first time you've ever been to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can get more content similar to this. Also content that's about gear reviews, trips that I take. You can get all that stuff on my channel. If you've never been here, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you find out whenever a video drops. And now, just simply enjoy a little bit of fun.
This next section of fake news, Jeremiah, I'm going to leave to you. I want you to go ahead and announce what's going on here.
Well, in a surprising turn of events, after consistently watching the Shills every Friday night, at what time do they stream?
About 7:30, I think, every Friday night.
Every Friday night. After watching that and seeing how much fun they have, they've changed.
Yeah, they have. They've gotten spiritual.
Yeah.
If I remember right.
I heard through the grapevine that they have converted to Buddhism.
Buddhism, yes.
And part of their new Zen routine is no alcohol.
Yeah, the Shill brothers have officially prohibited any alcohol in their presence.
And they rarely ever have I ever seen alcohol in their videos anyway, but just surprising that very rarely.
Ever.
And you know, it's so much so that they got the ATOT award. Have you seen it?
Oh yeah, the Maker's Mark bottle. Yeah.
They got the ATOT award at the meetup, and it's still sitting there on the desk. Or last time I checked, I don't know.
Yeah, it's still sitting
recently.
up behind them actually. So
yeah, they got a new background.
Yeah, I heard that for them it was a big karma thing. They said that they didn't want that karma in their future because they didn't want to come back as like a newt or a frog or something. So they decided giving up alcohol and cursing was the other one.
Really?
Yeah, there will be no more foul language by the Shill brothers. So
this is now they'll come back as like a tree or maybe a cow. Isn't a cow like a very sacred thing to
in
be
India, that would be like a completely different religion. That is definitely.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm very cultured.
Yeah, that's definitely not Buddhism. I think it's Hindu actually that believes that. Yeah.
My apologies to, I don't know. I just don't know, dude.
It's all good,
ill-informed.
Man. It's all good. It's all good. But in our next little shocker, which personally I see this as a big shocker, found out that Jupiter Jupiter, the long trail hiking, super ultralight, mega ultralight Florida trail guy,
AT.
He's given up backpacking and now has a bank job with Chase. He traded in his
bank?
Yeah, he traded in his Goodwill clothes for a 3-piece suit. He's traded in his van for a Cadillac, and I heard he got the job with the Shill brothers.
At Chase?
Yeah.
Oh, congratulations
Yeah.
to Jupiter Hike. That is very surprising because he kind of strikes me as the type of person that would buy a van and just drive it across the country so he can be completely independent, maybe paint some stuff.
Well, he does that actually, but he's given it up.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he said it would be much more important to him to live out the American dream than to live out his dream.
Well, dude, if that's what he wants to do, I mean, that's not my shtick, but you know, kudos to him.
Yeah, man.
Gave up
Absolutely.
the van life.
Gave up the van life.
Well, that's some terrible fake news.
Oh man. Okay, so next big thing too. This is a big one. There was a video that just came out a couple days ago.
Yeah.
And it shows how much of a hypocrite Bryce Newbold is.
Wow, what did he do?
Bryce Newbold apparently has not only bought a fanny pack, he is starting up his own fanny pack company called Newbold Fannies.
This confuses me because I actually watched his video and it was all about how, yeah, fanny packs, if that's what you want to do, bro, that's fine. But fanny packs aren't really my jam. These aren't my words, of course. These are Bryce's words. But it doesn't make any sense. I guess he was just lying the whole time.
I guess so. He
wants to fit in?
said he would never wear one, and now he owns his own fanny pack company. So
I feel like he's just like what do they call it? social conformity. He's just conforming because everybody else is wearing fanny packs. So he's like, yeah, I guess I'll just tailor to the needs. But, some people, if that's what he wants to do.
It's just a shame that he's allowed himself to get pulled into that, I guess, that subculture.
The fanny pack subculture.
I'm just sad that he's gotten pulled into that subculture because he was so adamantly not going to be part of that culture. And here's a little tidbit of news. You know who his business partner is?
Who?
Backpacking with Jason's own Jason Waugh.
He hates fanny packs. And
Jason Waugh is Jason Waugh now owns a pink camo fanny pack that he plans on taking out on his next trip.
He swore to me on our last trip. Even made fun because I tried a fanny pack actually.
Yeah.
I tried one. And I was like, dude, this would be really cool to keep my camera in and stuff if it's weatherproof. But it didn't work for me, especially with my hip belt.
Yep.
But I bet Jason probably wears it like across his body.
I don't know, but from what I hear is he changed his mind.
Business partners.
They're business partners. New Bold Fannies.
New Bold Fannies.
New Bold Fannies.
Is that the name of his company?
Yeah, look him up. Look him up.
New Bold
Dyneema fanny packs.
Really? Waterproof.
Yeah. Dyneema waterproof fanny packs.
Good luck with that waterproof zipper.
Oh, I know. They I heard they're thinking about doing like roll top fanny packs. So we'll see what happens. And in our last little bit of news for today, and our last bit of fake news today, it has become it's massive actually. It's massive. If you've ever watched Homemade Wanderlust and you know who Dixie is, she has decided to forego any of her hiking plans for the next year into the spring of 2022, and she is actually going to become the headwater girl for the Alabama Crimson Tide.
Alabama. She's from Alabama, right?
She loves Alabama, yeah.
That makes sense to me.
Big Alabama fan.
You know who I would hate if I were an Alabama fan?
What's that?
The War Eagle.
Oh, Auburn?
Auburn.
Yeah.
I would be trashing on them so hard.
Yeah, from what I hear, she is not a big fan of Auburn.
Well, I mean, Alabama, that is like top of the line.
Oh, they're the best.
National
you get outside of Ohio State, they're the best.
Well, I don't know about the whole Ohio State stuff, but
I do.
Alabama consistently top. You got the trash hat.
I got my Ohio State hat on right now. Actually,
Alabama, top of the line, number one recruiting class like every year. Is it what? Who? Alabama?
They haven't been a number one recruiting class for like 3 years.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
Well, maybe with Dixie on the team.
I think she's going to be a big boon for them. She's going to help them out a lot. And let's just be honest, Dixie knows how to filter water.
Yes.
I hear she's ordering a huge freight load of Sawyer squeezes to do all the water.
Filter the water.
Yeah, so all of the guys will get bottles. They'll get smart water bottles with Sawyer squeezes on top.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, and then she's going to keep them all in her Z-Pax duplex tent. That's what she's going to be doing. So
that's the water station.
Yeah.
The Z-Pax duplex.
Yeah, it's a big, and she's going to actually have it painted red with a big A on it.
Roll Tide.
Roll
I bet
Tide.
it'll say Roll Tide across the side.
It probably will. I have a feeling that if Dixie actually hears this, we're going to be in big trouble. So
that's your fake news for today.
That is your fake news for today. We're so glad that you guys decided to listen in, and we hope that we haven't offended everybody. And if you were a member of our illustrious first group of fake news people, give us some ideas. We'd love to get some more fake news out to you.
Yeah, and spread the word. Spread the word. Send us the fake news.
Send us some fake news, and we'll send it right back to you.
What's the best way that they can send us fake news?
I think if you just send an email out to backpackingpodcast@gmail.com, that may be the best way to do it.
Yes, that's a good idea, man. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for tuning in to the fake news.
Thank you for tuning in, and until next time, we'll catch you in the next go-round.
Bye.
Hey guys, if you enjoyed that video and you want to see the first half of it, be sure to go over to Jeremiah Stringer Hikes to see the first half of the first ever fake news. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay strong, hike long, and I'll catch you on the next go-round.